A tail bag that doubles as a backpack sounds like a really great idea, but is it practical? This is the Rippl Tail Bag. You've probably seen the ads all over Facebook, and for the price it seemed pretty decent, so I decided to give it a try. I've been using it on the Tiger for the last 3 months, and today we're going to take a proper look at it to see whether it's worth your money. So this is the Rippl Tail Bag motorcycle bag, and the idea behind it is pretty simple. It gives you some extra storage on the back of the bike, and it can also be removed and used as a backpack. And that's really what attracted me to it. When you're out riding, you got somewhere to keep your stuff nice and secure, and when you get off the bike, you don't have to leave the bag behind. With the bag you get the rain cover and you get 2 straps. Inside the bag you get a clip to hold all your things together. It's a nice simple release mechanism and then easy to clip back in, and it's going to keep your stuff nice and secure. On the outside of the bag you've got this extra pocket, so you could put anything small in there. It goes quite deep into the bag itself, and I just keep cables, and I've got this for the bike in there, and I keep any extra straps. If I've got any rock straps that I want to take with me, they just all go in there. So I'll show you what I normally pack when I'm going out on the bike for the day. I'm going to open it up. I've got my gimbal. It's going to go in there. I've also got a spare pair of gloves that I take. I have my camera kit that goes in there as well. Selfie stick goes in. Bottle of water. Always take a bottle of water with you. Power bank for extra power when everything needs charging, so that goes in. And snacks. Pineapple, my favourite. Put that all in there. It is a little bit full, but it still closes. There's still a little bit of space if you wanted to pack something on top, and then just do it up. And there we go. Nice, easy, plenty of storage for a day out. Strapping the bag to the back of the bike, I've got the straps running underneath the back seat. Move the bag into position. Tuck that strap underneath, and then just clip these onto there, pull it tight, and then just do that for all the corners. One side, there we go. Just make sure they're nice and tight, and that bag is nice and secure and it's not going anywhere. Attaching the shoulder strap to the bag is pretty straightforward. You've got these basic little clips, and they just go onto the clips on the back of the bag. Just push them on. Nice and simple. And then you've got your rucksack. That almost concludes my review of the Rippl Tail Bag motorcycle bag. But there's one test we still have to do. The company claim that you can fit a full face helmet in this bag, so we're going to test that right now. So here's my helmet. I'm going to put it in the bag. What do you reckon? Is it going to fit? I don't think so. It's not looking promising. But we'll see. Maybe. It's not looking... Well, there we go. It does fit. It was a tight fit, so I think it's going to depend on what type of helmet you have, but this one just about fits. Would I put my helmet in there and carry it around? Probably not. Especially if you've got other things in there, it's not going to fit then, because anything that's underneath the helmet is just going to make it rise higher, and it's going to be more of a struggle to get it closed, if at all. So my preference is to carry my helmet around in my hands. That's just what I've always done. But you know, I suppose you could if you've got nothing in this bag. I mean, the bag is empty. All that's in there is the rain cover and the extra strap. So yeah, you can fit one in there, but it's up to you whether or not you put one in. My preference is I'm just going to carry this around in my hand, because I'm going to have other things in this bag. There we go. So let's go over to my final verdict. So after using the Rippl Tail Bag, what do I actually think of it? For me, the biggest selling point is its versatility. It works really well as a tail bag when I'm riding, and being able to convert it into a backpack when I get off the bike is really helpful. It gives me enough space for the things that I want to carry on a day ride without having to wear a backpack. Is it perfect? No. There are a few things I'd like to change, but overall, I've been pleased with it. So would I recommend the Rippl Tail Bag? Yes, I would. If you're looking for something that you can just chuck on the back of the bike for a day trip, then this bag is perfect. Just bear in mind there are alternatives on the market for around the same price, which may be better quality, so it all depends on what you need. But for me, this bag serves a purpose. When I go out for the day, I just chuck all my stuff in there, chuck it on the back of the bike, and it's good to go. So thanks very much for watching this review. If you did like it, please remember to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.